Hi, this is Abhishek Mishra on behalf of Revsportz. I'm here in Ranchi to cover the Senior Federation Cup 2026, a very crucial landmark for all the track and field athletes who are actually looking to secure the Commonwealth 2026 berth, who are actually looking for the Glasgow ticket. And you will see so many athletes, from jumping and sprinting, Sachin Yadav and all other hurling. Let's start from the sprint actually. And from the Swiss perspective, you will see Gurvinder Veer, competing against Animesh Kujur. You have Lalubai, you have Pranav. So it is going to be interesting also because just look at the 100 meters. What is the qualification mark? 10.16. 10.18 is actually the India national record. So it is going to be a very tough competition. It is going to be very crucial. And looking at the heat, actually, that is going to play a crucial factor because all the athletes who actually came for the press conference were mentioning the same thing that heat is going to be really, really crucial factor. So let's see that how it's going to unfold. Let's move to the quarterfinal where we will see a very tough competition, very rocking competition between Rajesh Ramesh and Vishal TK. Vishal has a uh, uh, you know uh, personal best of 45.12 and the qualification standards is really tough. And it's going to be interesting. That can be the Vishal TK dip below the 45 second. Can Rajesh Ramesh, who started the season on the good note, can he do something? Who is going to win? So quarter mile is, and once again, I mean, it is going to be interesting. Let's come to the hurdle as well. That you have Tejaswin, who really performed, who came back after the injury and clocked 13.43. Uh, and then Krisik as well, that who was just behind uh, Tejas 13.44 at the Indian Athletic Series Chennai Lake. So sprint hurdle is also going to be a really interesting. Let's talk about the middle distance as well, that where Krishan Kumar will be there, Muhammad Afzal, who's the India's national record, who he will be there. Talk about the jumpers. So Tejaswin Aldrin, he actually came back to the setup and he will eye for a better jump coming back after a long time. So after a long injury layoff, then you have Mulli Shankar, of course. So another interesting thing in the high jump also too, this is the mark is actually 2.20, where you will see others Ram, who is in good form actually, medalist at the Asian indoor athletics, and you have Sarvesh Kusare, who finished in the top six at the World Athletic Championship 2025. So a tough competition there as well. In the triple jump, we will see Abdullah and Praveen Chitravel uh, taking against each other. And the throwing event, if come down, javelin is going to be a very important. I mean, let's talk about that javelin throwers as well. That Sachin is here, Shivam is here. So you have other javelin throwers. Rohit is here, so it is going to be a tough competition between. And let's see that who can, breach the mark as well. So this is the story actually so far, that who are the athletes who are going to compete. And there was a press conference as well today where we have seen Tejaswin Shankar, who came back after the, after the NCA and really performed good. He will be looking to cross the weight 8,000 mark in the decathlon. He also mentioned that how it is going to be crucial for the high jump qualification as well. If he's going to reach the 2.22 here, maybe Federation may consider him for the high jump competition as well. So let's talk about the pointers actually from the meeting as well. Okay, so the biggest point of the discussion today in the meeting was actually the SRY gene test that FI is going to conduct. Those who actually traveled for the World Athletic Championship or the World Relays has already uh, their gene test are actually done, but FI is marking that so many athletes. Probability is that they are going to test at least 100 athletes, and it's going to be a very important test if you want to play at the senior level, or even want to go and play the World Athletics event. Is going to be very important. That World Athletics already guideline last year that without the SRY gene test they are not going to allow anyone, so it's a mandatory thing. And the meeting also discussed the same points also, that how they are looking to test, and who is going to bear the cost. So these are the things that is discussed in the meeting, and that's had been the discussion point so far. So I'm signing up from tomorrow. You will get all the updates that whatever happening here at the Senior Federation Cup, who is going to qualify, who is running what, the timing or the jumps or anything else. So keep watching the Revsportz and don't forget to follow and subscribe us. Thank you.